Welcome back to Talk of the Town. With the tabletop and board game industry growing, this is the perfect time to chat with our next guest. I've got Dan Leader from Noble Knight Games. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Excited to chat with you. I love games, so I'm a big fan. And I want to learn a little bit about what you do in Noble Knight Games. What's your business?
Yeah, sure. So we have the largest selection of tabletop and board games in the world. We'll be here in Madison very soon, yeah. So we carry board games, card games, role-playing games, dice games, and then all the supplies and accessories you could think for the gaming world. I had no idea. Yep.
The largest in the world. That is quite the claim to fame. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
We import games from all over the world. We also carry virtually every new game release published here in the United States as well. And we sell those games on our website and in our store.
Talk about your one-stop shop. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what's happening at Noble Knight? I imagine a lot. That's probably a big question.
Yeah, so we have some really big news. So we are in the process of building a new building up here in Fitchburg. So we'll be moving our operations up here to Fitchburg later this year. The construction's on track right now, and we expect to move in October. And then we are planning to open our new store. We're opening a 3,000 square foot store and game area. And then that's planning to open by the holidays this year.
3,000 square feet of games. That sounds pretty great.
Right, yeah. It'll be a great place to come and see our selection. And then we'll also have our warehouse behind that. So we'll have our hundreds of thousands of games available in the warehouse as well.
Wow, well, this is incredible.
Yeah,
I had no idea this was such a big operation.
Yeah, it'll be a great place to come in and check out new games. And then also our play area, you can come in and demo games and play in casual events or competitive events and tournaments and things like that. So we're really excited.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. What was the reason behind the move?
Well, so we are currently in 4 locations where we are right now. So we want to consolidate our operations into one new building, of course. And then also Fitchburg is really up and coming. It's a great area for a new store, a new game area. We're really excited about the market up here. It's such a great gaming industry up here. So we're super excited about that. And then we think it's also a great area to add to our already great employees with some new great employees from the area as well.
Good for you. Congrats. So, yeah. Why do you think it is that the tabletop and board game industry is growing and really booming right now?
Yeah, so the industry has really been growing about 10 or 12% each year for the last 5 or 6 years. And the reason for that, I believe, is because everybody is so inundated with technology these days. Everybody's got their smartphone. Everybody's getting pinged by social media, by emails every minute, it seems. And so people want to get away from that. They want to get away from the technology. They want to do something with their family and friends that's one-on-one, that's intellectual, that stimulates their mind. And so gaming is a great way to do that. There really is a game for everyone. These are some of my favorite games that I play with my family and my friends. And there really is a game for everyone, from young kids to teens to parents to grandparents, for every age range, every genre, anything that you like. So
I'm glad to hear you say that, because when you hear the word gaming, sometimes that means certain things to certain people, and sometimes you might not think that you fit into the category of a gamer, right?
Right, absolutely. There definitely is a stigma associated with gaming, and so people think of maybe the teenager that's a little socially awkward and drinks a 12-pack of Mountain Dew a day and talks about dragons and things like that. But the funny thing is that not everybody knows it, but everybody is a gamer. Everybody has a closet full of games. It might be more mainstream games like Monopoly or Risk or Life or something like that, or for your kids maybe Sorry or something like that. So if you enjoy any of those games, we've got hundreds and hundreds of games that you're gonna like as well. So the fact of the matter is, everybody's a gamer. It's such a great activity for people to get into, and gets away from that technology, and such a good thing to do socially.
Well, I sure enjoy it. Let's talk a little bit before we head to break. Last question: why should people head to Noble Knight?
Yeah, so again, I mentioned earlier, we got the largest selection of games in the world. We also really pride ourselves on customer service. And then with our new building, we're actually building it in a castle. So it's kind of the theme of Noble Knight. It's the medieval theme. So we'll have a castle outside the building, and then also inside there'll be castle elements as well. So with our selection, with our service, with our new building, with our new storage game area, we really think it's going to be a destination in Fitchburg. So we think you should come out and take a look.
I think you're right. That sounds great. Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us. We look forward to your opening here in the area.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
This is Dan Leader with Noble Knight Games, and you're watching Talk of the Town. Thanks so much to all of our guests for joining us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time right here on 57.